Imagine your shock when your baby is born and the first thing you're told is that they have Spina Bifida and Hydrocephalus. Instead of celebrating, you need to work out what these complex disabilities are, what do they mean, is my baby okay, and who can I talk to? This is what happened to Emma and James Snr. This is baby James. He has Spina Bifida and Hydrocephalus. It was a big shock for James' family when he was born, as they didn't know anything was wrong until he arrived. At 3 days old, James had to have an operation to close the hole in his back, and after days of anxious monitoring, he needed another vital operation to insert a shunt into his head to alleviate the pressure that had built up on his brain. During this short time, the family had to deal with many specialists and had to make some very difficult decisions. SBH Scotland were contacted, and we visited the hospital straight away to offer support to Emma and James. As this was new to the family, there was a lot of information to take in, and with many healthcare professionals involved, having a dedicated support worker by their side to explain what was happening and what everything meant was absolutely crucial. This is James now. In his short life, he and his family have been through so much. James has had many serious health complications, putting him back in hospital and specialist units. And Spina Bifida and Hydrocephalus for James means he has no movement below the waist and that he'll have issues with learning in later years. But James is fantastic, never letting anything hold him back and constantly exceeding expectations. The level of support that SBH Scotland now offer is directly because of the money raised at fundraising events such as the Dragon's Dare Partnership last year. Because of students at Glasgow Caledonian University, we now provide home and hospital support, weekly one-to-one development support, combined clinics, family support groups, and we are always there to support all those who ask for our help. We don't just do this for James, but for all of these people too. Thank you for your support. Having a baby with Spina Bifida or Hydrocephalus isn't the end, just the beginning. SBH Scotland, there for the journey.